Encore is a redevelopment of dilapidated low-income housing into a mixed-income multifamily mixed-use district just north of downtown Tampa.
Encore Development is a model public-private partnership with Tampa Housing Authority and Bank of America, CDC, transforming 28 acres of land that sits between downtown Tampa and historic Ybor City.
The Tampa Housing Authority decided that in order for Tampa to successfully grow and be revitalized overall, that we had to do something with the hole in the donut, which was the old Central Park Village.
This was an area ripe for redevelopment, that the residents of the Tampa Housing Authority needed higher quality housing, and it was a critical location between downtown and the historic Ybor City area.
The Tampa Housing Authority brought on Bank of America Community Development Corporation as its master developer.
But once the Tampa Housing Authority selected Bank of America Community Development Corporation, we all locked arms and agreed that, the only way to make this community successful was to bring in private equity and to bring in private expertise, as well as utilize the housing authority's relationships with the federal, state, local government agencies. Bank of America has put in over $100 million, and the Tampa Housing Authority has put in millions of dollars via grants.
There are a total of 12 parcels on the site, 4 multifamily buildings owned by the Housing Authority that include affordable market rate and senior housing.
Looking at this property, what it used to look like, a 28-acre site, is now moving from 483 units into 1,500 units when it's all said and done. Almost 800 of those units affordable. That's huge. That will bring a lot of needed housing to the community.
In addition to the housing, and on the ground floor of each of the buildings that we're developing for housing, we also have the provision of active uses, including fitness centers, retail. When the site is ultimately developed out, we'll also have a grocery store on site, we'll have office development, we'll have another lot that's been set aside for condos, and another one for hotels, to make it truly a mixed-use community.
Encore also includes a new park, an urban farm slated to become a middle school, an African American history museum, and the redevelopment of a historic church. The design celebrates the musical history of the site. Before Central Park Village, Central Avenue was a thriving African American business and entertainment district where icons performed.
The artists like Ella Fitzgerald, Calloway, Ray Charles, all performed on Central Avenue. You will see that reflected throughout the property. You will see it on the corner of the Ella, something that looked like a keyboard of a piano. If you look at the reed, you will see the big window and the small window sort of mimicking the general outlook you will see on a keyboard of a piano.
Sustainability was also a key part of the project.
We have the chilled water plant here that recirculates water on site. We capture all of our storm water. We have solar panels here to generate a lot of our own electricity. From every standpoint, it is totally sustainable. We've achieved LEED certified qualification on several of our buildings, as well as for the development as a whole.
It has everything on site. It has the retail, it has the amenities, it has the walkability.
I think the Encore project represents the very best of ULI's principles, from all the way from public-private partnerships, through placemaking, through affordable housing, and hits on all the touch points of resiliency and sustainability. Every one of those things that ULI preaches, you can find typified right here in the Encore development.
The fact that you're in an urban community so close to downtown, I think that says a lot. We have a great management company that manages the property for us. We have a smoke-free community. We are in the center of downtown. We're walkable to entertainment areas, to restaurants. We have other vendors within the community that want to use this site for things like Christmas parties and jazz festivals. We had a food truck rally here a couple of years ago. I think there's just a lot going on this site, and it's a clean, safe, quality community.